Artificial intelligence, also known as AI, has skyrocketed in popularity and in use in recent years. Researchers say the growing technology can be used for both good and bad, especially during election season. KOAM's Samantha Walker sat down with AI and political science researchers at Missouri Southern State University to find out what voters need to know about what they might see and hear.
Artificial intelligence has been around for decades, but with the rise of programs like ChatGPT, the technology has never been more visible or accessible.
The exact impacts it will have will change over time as the technology develops, because it hasn't been around long enough for it to be common among sort of lay users, but it's so accessible now.
And with a growing increase in AI usage, researchers are aware it could impact this election season.
As far as the election goes, it's undeniably very useful. I use it every day, a lot every day. However, the deceptiveness of it can also be very hindering to our society. And what's happening now in the elections is people are using it for good and bad, as they use any tool.
Researchers say in recent months, AI has been used to mimic Joe Biden in robocalls, create false videos of presidential candidates, and develop false crowd-sized photos at campaign rallies. For political science professors like Nicole Foster Schoaf, the misuse of AI can make election season even more confusing.
Voters have a hard enough time trying to figure out the information that they need for local, state, and national elections when the information is accurate. And now we're asking folks to have to decipher what is real and what is not.
But for AI researchers like Diana Fordham, AI doesn't have to only be a tool for bad actors. She says it can also be something you use to help get election information more easily.
I wanted to research J.D. Vance or Tim Walz. I can put it into AI and I can ask them specific questions to help my research on the candidate. And it will spit out in 3 seconds information that I can then follow up on other areas that I need to research on that particular candidate. So those are the good things. It's right at our fingertips.
Researchers say it's important that you know about AI and have some tools to be able to recognize it, because it's not going away anytime soon.
This is really the first election where it's easy and cheap to access, and people without a lot of technical skills can use AI to create videos and audio. And so I think it's going to be around a while, and it's only likely to become a bigger problem.
Both Fordham and Schoaf recommend fact-checking anything you see online with multiple trusted news sources to make sure the information you're seeing is accurate this election season. Reporting in Joplin, Samantha Walker, KOAM News.
AI researchers say there are some ways that might help identify if the technology is being used in an image, video, or audio. It's not foolproof, but they recommend looking at the small details of images and videos where AI still commonly warps. In audio, they say you should listen to the vocal inflections, as oftentimes audio will sound kind of robotic if you're listening closely.